Well, in 2011, a women-founded, owned and managed solar technology academy in Germany looked to the future and saw potential in South Africa. Well, it's a decade later, and Green Solar Academy now has a presence across Africa and has trained thousands of installers, creating the largest network of its kind on the continent. We are joined by co-founder Vivian Bluemel and her team. Of course, they continue to leave an indelible mark in the male-dominated sector of renewable energy. Vivian, a good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a remarkable initiative. Won't you tell us about the beginning, the genesis of this project?
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me. Well, yeah, it is, looking back to it, an incredible story. I did not found the company myself in 2011, but I was there, and my business partner Antje, with who I'm running the company together now, she was actually one of the initiators. And yeah, she worked for a German NGO who focused on solar training all the way already. And through coincidence, we had a project in South Africa, which then developed to be bigger than we ever expected. And yeah, we founded a company in South Africa, started training people. We got an incredible demand and still do. And then expanded the academy to, at the moment, 7 other African countries. And yeah, we are offering training now to solar installers at 10 different locations all over Africa.
That's amazing. Well, talk to us about the program and how it works specifically in South Africa as well, and just some of the targets that then you've set for yourself.
The program is short courses on solar PV installation. So we are training professionals that are already in a similar industry or are in the solar industry or want to change careers into that. Our longest course is really only 5 days, so it's really a skills booster, I would say, very fast training. Nevertheless, we try to make a good impact, and we try to make the training as practical as possible, so theory and practical on site as well. Yeah. And our target is really to contribute with the training we do to the development of renewable energies on the continent. So to train people so that they can actually be useful for the industry and that they can help us build renewable energies for South Africa and all the other African countries.
Yeah, and I mean, with our energy problems here in South Africa, it is crucial work indeed. And then, of course, there's the economic opportunities that you're bringing to some of these trainees, and they're able to put food on the table, to create jobs. How many people have you been able to reach, and have you been able to measure just that impact of the economic reach that you've had?
We trained about 3,500 people so far since 2011, and not all of them went into an active solar business, of course, but we have a network of solar installers here in South Africa, a very active network, exchanging all the time, and we really see, since 2011, we've had a lot of people who did our training, didn't know anything about solar at that time. And then now we see them employing other people, sending people to our trainings again, running successful solar companies, expanding and really making an impact. So that's what I can say about.
You talk about that beginning there and how in 2011 many people didn't even understand how solar power actually works. Have you seen a marked difference, and I'm talking now not just in the trainers, but those who receive the technology themselves, a lot of people wanting to cross over into solar power? And what does that look like in South Africa and in the other 6 countries that you're in on the continent?
Definitely. So the development since then, when solar was basically something totally new, until now, where it's kind of a mass product already, it's an incredible growth. And actually, yeah, the thing is, because solar is so it's not just one kind of industry. You need electrical knowledge, you need a bit of construction knowledge, you need to do the planning, which involves like engineer skills. So it's very versatile. So many people can find a place in the solar industry, and that's what we notice in our courses. There's people coming from all kinds of other industries wanting to add solar to an existing business, wanting to change over to solar completely, found their own business. So we see a great variety of people and of forms of business in the solar industry.
Yeah, well, really, it is an absolute pleasure speaking to you, and thank you so much for giving us your time. Keep us updated on this project. It is doing remarkable work. That's Vivian Bluemel there speaking to us from Germany.